truth. The others are content with where their domestic lives are at the moment, so there'll be a few players missing from the regular roster, but we'll get that to all of that in just a moment. Stuttering over myself there. FC Cosmos and TFK Rezekne on the cards today. Should be a, well, as I mentioned, one for pride. And those games usually turn out pretty good. Rezekne no points so far. This game number 5, Matchday 5. Makes sense, right? Come away with 4 losses in those games. They'll be in the white today. Cosmos, their opponents visiting from Tallinn, in the blue. A little trim of yellow. So although Rezekne have got themselves no points so far in this competition, the Cosmos can't say they're doing all too much better. Just 1 W in the 4 games they've played. Either way, someone will go home looking a little bit better in the table, looking to catch up to some of those top-tier teams at the moment. Ludza and IGOFM taking up the top 2 spots with the only teams over 10 points. Ludza have played 5 games, whereas, along with Gagstu, the other team with no points so far in the competition, but they've played 5 games, the rest of the field has played 4. And I think this actually has had to reschedule a bit due to some other appointments. And they've got to catch up a bit in that department. Cosmos looking to get level with the other Estonian team in the competition, Narva United. They're on 6 points. But the big thing for these 2 teams coming into it is how many goals they've allowed and how many they've scored. These are the top, or how do I phrase this? They've allowed a decent amount of goals, not the most in the competition. That goes to Gagstu at the moment. But with 24 and 20 goals allowed, respectively, for Cosmos and Rezekne. They're floating around the middle of the pack there, but it's the scoring that's been a problem. 6 goals for the Latvian side scored in 4 games, and only 8 as well for Cosmos. And these are 2 teams where I could argue they've played some stiff competition so far. But how will things fare tonight? So far in 2 minutes, nobody's gotten us off to any kind of flickering of the net. We won't get it on this assault up the court either. Do something on his own, and he does make it happen. Number 1 in the game, Rezekne get themselves the opener. I'm not sure if Belyakov really knew where that one was going. Didn't keep those hands firm enough. Passed right through the mitts. Took a little deflection there, actually. Off the palm, it seems, and up into the corner. 1-0 there's our first goal, and that is now number 7 in 5 games. We'll see if things pick up. I did call the wrong, got my colors mixed up there. It's Cosmos getting the goal. Just realizing that now. This will not be Yegorov with the goal, but rather Cosmos opposite number 7. hope I can pronounce his name correctly. Gave it a couple tries before. Guaratelia, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly, if for his own sake and anyone that knows him personally. Doing my best. Just can't get it through. Tarkanov will play from the corner. Deflected on target. I'm not sure, but it looked like Belyakov got a piece of it. And so it was Artus Brooks, the opposite goalkeeper, who did indeed get the first one in off of his palm up into the corner. Belyakov's sheet stays clean as his team move up court once more. Long shot. Had a bit of curl to it. Cherney did what he could. Unfortunately, not enough this time around. From the corner. They will get possession back, which is fortunate. Skaminski to play it in. Rodney was waiting on the near side, but the pass never came this direction. Let's see if the home side can get something on the board here as we got a collision. Ultimately a change in possession. Cosmos moving quickly, already in scoring position and barely making it back defensively to save the day. I think it was the captain, Vitaly Aguls. There's a little shove. That ends in a foul. Will play it back. Quickly trying to loft it over the blue line in front of them this time around. Almost successful there. Cherney was back, made the play, and now the sequence comes to a halt. And a quick change being made on the Cosmos side of things, back to the starting four, if you will, starting five, if you include the goalkeeper and all of that. Wonderful setup there. Not filling down quick enough. Was Anton Petrov, number 9, as you see him there. Aratelia will get things started once more for Cosmos, looking for number 2 here. Plenty of time. Rezekne to make something happen and almost getting a break. It's the home side, but it's not meant to be, it seems. At least not yet. Once more, he makes them pay. Gotta tell you, I can't get it done in tight quarters, though. What an individual effort. Just barely skimming the pass, the far post, I should say. If they go to him again, not this time around. Far flank attack it is. This Still open, calling for it. Has the space and is one-on-one once again. Just to cut through. The pass doesn't come back to him. Now all alone. But coming back defensively. Novitsky was in position. Bailed out. And they convert the other way. Guess who? Artelia again. Number 2 on the evening, number 2 in the game for his side, and the transition from a very, very dire situation to one where they can celebrate. It just happened so quickly. Loyunov could be to blame there, not attacking the ball enough and just waiting for it to come to hit him and try and block it, but ultimately it's very well executed. Let's see if Loyunov can make up for it. Turn fire, gets themselves one. Home side on the board, we've got ourselves a game. Quick response, that's what you want to see. Want to get down. The body work for him there was Cherney. He's the one that, again, he bailed out the defender. Chernev, number 10 for Cosmos. And that what looked like it would have been Rezekne's first goal at the time, but this time around, as Cosmos have control in their own end. A bit tentative, though, as they turn it over. Loyunov gets it over and will wait for something to develop, but ultimately it doesn't. Belyakov will toss it in. A dangerous pass. It is picked off in the end. Rezekne seem to have found themselves in this game a little bit. Just needed to get the first one out of the way, perhaps. Excellent effort, but ultimately slides a little short. Back in we go. Brony on the lane to get the pass back, but now the other way. Terrific stop from Belyakov. Certainly will get the job done. Corner upcoming, and this was solid. Gave him plenty of time to step into that. He took a bit of a short step there. You could see it to make sure he got contact with the ball. And if he had jogged into that one, perhaps a different story. As it stands, a one-goal game. Once again, looking to make it happen on his own. I tell you, he's got 2 in the game. Hunting for the early 3. And just pressure from behind there, but a little too much as Andrushenko takes the tumble and change up coming. Got it from the angle. Turned over, tried to nutmeg him. Didn't get it done. The captain, a veteran, takes a shove from behind. Will earn a possession for his side. And Stegen not too pleased with it at first, but that's how it goes. And there is Captain Vitali. Excellent job of keeping possession there. And Kostigan couldn't find the back of the net, but the corner is theirs, and we're looking for the volley for number 3. It's a bit of risky business. These deflections, as you see, can find themselves right back in your end of the court. Unfortunately for him, it was there. Rezekne again. Turnover, 3-on-1. Trailer upcoming, the finish is not there. Put back in play and poked out. Belyakov, another big stop. Keeps it at a 1-goal game. Low shot, another save. Follow up as well, 2 in quick succession. It looked like certainly the one. They're looking dangerous. Rezekne having a new coach coming into this game, for those that are not too up to date. Gondars will be watching his first game in this competition now. So there won't be too many changes for the team, since he hasn't been a part of the organization for that long to really enact any kind of swooping changes tactically or whatnot, or players. Such a short amount of time as they can't finish once again up close. That was Boris Podobnev, not 100% sure, but it's also right back in it. Beautiful delivery. The finish is there as well. 3 in 9 minutes. What a terrific finish it was. The patience to wait him out. Rezekne, goal number 3. Long shot with some power. Won't get through. Will certainly make the defenders think a bit. Quarters defense now. See if Rezekne can get something working here. Cosmos once again will transition the way they want to. 3-1 in this game. In favor of the visitors in blue. Long shot, rebound is there, but Cosmos can't pounce upon it quick enough to get another crack at beating Arthurs Brooks. They are forcing Rezekne back in their own end now. With Brooks having possession, they back off slightly. Displayed, and Cosmos won't be picking up the pressure. Instead, a timeout taken. You'll see them very frequently try and get the tempo ramped up, and they worked to their advantage on that third goal, as you clearly saw. And I fully expect it to have a lot more presence in this game as we move along. Thumbs up. We're all ready to go, it seems. Midway through the first half. 3-1 game. Cosmos on the upward trajectory at the moment. We have the 3-goal-to-1 advantage. And are looking sharp in this one. Against a Rezekne side that they did come off a win in their last game. Credit to them, although they have not had success in this particular competition. Domestically, they got themselves a 2-0 defeat. That was just a week ago, actually, which they fell 2-0 to Raba. They did beat them 6-1 previously. And that was, of course, for the quarterfinals in the domestic league. A 2-1 defeat in terms of games. On the other hand, their opponents tonight, Cosmos, well, they find themselves already out of that particular conundrum. Their opponents in the quarters in their domestic league, in the Estonian Sal Liga, ended in 2-0 in favor of the Cosmos side. They beat the Tartu Ravens, and they'll be taking on Grimsey in the next round in the semi-finals. And so hence why there'll be some names for those familiar with the team in some capacity. From other game days, perhaps, wondering where that particular name has been. Some of them may be resting. And head coach Svetlanov actually also said that a few injuries, a couple nicks and knacks, that they need to be ready for the semi-finals of the Estonian League. But nevertheless, a 2-0 advantage for them so far in this one. Seems to be working just fine. Rezekne have been fighting from behind all game long, practically. So our first goal within 2 minutes or so. Very dangerous. Kipper's going to get in the action, and he can't hold on to it for more than 3 seconds. You can see when he does get possession, you'll see one of the officials raise that hand and start counting with the fingers. Tarakanov did his darnest, but times gonna need a little luck with that. A wonderful delivery from Tarakanov, but the finish was not there from Anton Petrov. was out-muscled, it seemed. The larger defender in front of him. There's a lot of youth on the Rezekne side. Particularly the 4 on the court now. That's for Love there. Stigan. It's the pass through. Goes up the lane. Now they attack from the near side. Lots of shifting done by the Cosmos side, and the individual plays of already 3-goal man Antilia will certainly become even more outstanding as this one goes along. Full pass. Can they finish? Nope. Keeper in the way, makes 2 stops as well, and the 3rd shot goes nowhere. Excellent stuff from Arturs Brooks. Keeps it at 2 as his opponent, Belyakov, has done a few times already. And we remain 2-goal advantage for Cosmos. And a flurry of goals there in the span of a couple minutes. Back to back at one point. A beautiful sliding challenge there. Just poked the ball as well. Tarakanov, 17 for Rezekne, had read that. So there's the ball now. That could have been an excellent opportunity. But how could he? I really don't expect anyone to slide and deliver a pass like that. Okay. Got ourselves another foul upcoming. Yellow shown. And he had to. He had no choice. He was beaten. Timeout taken. Perhaps a vital one as we get to the latter stages of this first half. little over 5 minutes remaining. Beautiful pass out in front, but they can't capitalize off of it. The timeout may result in something, but no. All comes crashing down. The hand there. Cosmos being pressured. Oh, and Belyakov keeps getting hurt there. Seems to be all right, back up on his feet. Good to see. Defender back there. Save the day. Rezekne is the designated man back. Sharkovsky is the man who almost delivered Rezekne an opportunity on a silver platter. And he keeps it going. Shot out in front and goes a little wide. And a full scale switch upcoming for the home side. Sotenko delivers. And they find a finish. Zeps had that one sail away from him. There, as you clearly saw. Interesting little discussion going on between the two. And don't want to get too antsy with the referee. So to get yourself a card. Tripped over himself in the ball. Knew it as well, didn't try to sell it. And raising hands in protest. Rezekne looking to capitalize here. Over 3 minutes remain. Delivery on target, but it's just the defender. The clearance comes in due time. As a couple swaps are made. In transition. Nothing gets done and more changes on the cards for Cosmos. Each having some heated words. I guess Svetlov having some heated words with his some of his players. You can see. Offensive clearance, just looking at pressuring once more. Loyal supporters. They'll be rewarded with another goal on this occasion. As we keep tick-tocking away in this first half. There's our hat-trick hero so far. Excellent showing for him in this first half. 3 goals, of course. Over to Natalia once more. That quick first step almost generates another opportunity. Why wouldn't you use him on every single sequence if he's got the legs for it? Sudden jolt to just free up the defender, the space just a little bit, just enough. And beautiful. Out in front, the delivery spot on, the finish just so. 4th goal for Cosmos. Out in front, Janovitsky, number 8 in blue. See him frame himself up right there, go out of view of the camera, and well executed cut. Even had the arm and hand held back. Still makes the play. Excellence from Cosmos in this first half so far. Only blemish is that goal they allowed, but since then they have been, well, there have been some moments where things were close. Their keeper bailed them out a couple times. And the offense has rewarded him by getting another on the board, a 3-goal lead. Another terrific delivery, but the defender there. That one going out of play. Two to go. Natalia gives it up. See who the target man is for goal number 5 and how it develops. Novitsky can't pull the trigger on a shot there, and the follow-up pass was in his wheelhouse, but couldn't react or control it quick enough. Rezekne have an opportunity. That's parried away by Vadim Belyakov. Once again, coming up with a save. Keeping his team's score the way it is, or the game score, I should say. See how they decide to handle Telia now, especially in the second half, if he's given so much space and free rein. 2-on-2. Pass finds the open man. Rezekne looking for their second. It won't happen. Sequence comes up short. Tarakanov once again involved. He's been active. Fortunately, his team need goals, not opportunities. Rezekne have had a fair few. Score could be closer. It's been an entertaining first half so far, that's for sure. See if we can get another goal in here before the halftime whistle and clock goes. It's certainly looking like they want that 5th, and why not? A speed advantage at times. Now Rezekne coming back with some mustard of their own, though. Ticking down, shot out in front, and I'm not sure. It didn't look like Belyakov got a massive piece of it. But it is out for a corner, so someone must have. 11 seconds is a lot of time. Empty can happen, and then doesn't seem like that is the case this time around. Keeper gets a chop at it. Up for the last sequence here, perhaps one more inventive strategy to get someone a deflection out in front. Looks like a timeout will be taken. They've got the opportunity. A great portion of the court offensively. They've got possession. Why not think this one through for a minute? Come up with some sort of strategy once more. What do we have in store for the final play of the first half? Cosmos got on the board first. They haven't looked back since then. Biggest lead of the night so far is 3. Will it be 4? Well, decent enough idea. Don't see it all too often. Head perhaps. Now they'll play it low on the ground. Delivery was in a decent area, but that's how the first half will end. 4-1 in favor of the visitors. Cosmos come in and assert their dominance early on. Still 20 minutes to go to find out if the home side have got it in them to fight back, fall back, and make this a game once more. So stick around and find out. We'll be back in a few minutes.
У нас в гостях после первого тайма Владислав Андрющенко. Все ли получилось в первом тайме?
Да нет, вы видите, не все получается. У нас много потерь, много сумбура. Нету позиционных атак, неправильно действуем при обороне. В принципе, неудачно складывается первый тайм. И я считаю, команда заслуженно сейчас побеждает на данный момент. То есть, да, удалось забить гол. Ну, потом все же получили и как бы немножко расклеились. Ну, в принципе, ненужные голы. Есть второй тайм. Можно отыграться. Есть моменты. Немножко подкорректировать реализацию. И можно будет зацепиться в этом матче за 3 очка.
Скажи, с чем связано? С недостатком опыта или все-таки везения не хватает?
Да нет, как бы команда заслуженно забила. Я бы не сказал, что им повезло. То есть у них были еще моменты. У нас команда молодая, да, нет опыта. Мы как бы набираемся опыта вот в таком хорошем турнире, как Балтийская лига. Плюс у нас был чемпионат, тоже команды хорошего уровня. И всегда на площадке у нас молодые игроки, 15-16 лет. То есть набираемся опыта, и Не все получается. Ну, блин, работаем на тренировках. И...
Недавно команда, скажем так, обрела нового главного тренера. Как чувствуете себя? Много ли изменений в тренировочном процессе?
Да нет, изменений много. В принципе, на тренировках действуем под тот же план, который был и при тренере, который ушел. Те же наработки. Все, в принципе, тот же тренировочный процесс, все то же самое. Ну, работаем, набираемся опыта, можно так сказать. Да, есть игроки и поопытнее, ну, как бы не получается пока. И в чемпионате, то есть был шанс у нас пройти дальше. Неплохую вторую игру на этой площадке показали с командой Раба, с Риги. Третий матч здорово играли, но, к сожалению, покинули турнир. Сейчас вот остались 3 игры в этом турнире. Будем цепляться, молодым ребятам тоже есть показать себя. Люди смотрят, транслируются игры. То есть на всеобщем обозрении этот турнир, я считаю, это здорово для молодых ребят.
Спасибо большое. Я уверен, что тренер сейчас даст какие-то свои коррективы, внесет, и во втором тайме будет немножечко больше везения, да.
Тренер у нас этот опытный, в принципе, коррективы он несет свои, и надеюсь, что мы отыграемся.
Спасибо, удачи. Джано, поздравляю, 3 гола в первом тайме. Везение или все-таки готовился?
Ну, конечно, готовился. Вот. Как Юра Костыгин в команде говорит, я тебя что, зря сегодня привез, надо забивать. Я говорю, ну, хорошо, буду забивать, стараться. Вот. А так, в принципе, по игре стараемся немножко оторваться. Они, в принципе, физически молодые, да, хорошо готовы. Поэтому задача постараться больше забить, да, чтобы не приближать их к себе. Вот. Пока что все хорошо.
Дорога длинная, сказывается усталость?
Да нет, на самом деле мы сегодня приехали, в принципе, с Юркой, поспали даже чуть-чуть. Нормально все, в принципе. Это все, знаете, отговорки. Все, в принципе, на поле уже никакие отговорки как бы никому не нужны, да. Нужно выходить, играть и доказывать, да, выигрывать.
Турнирные таблицы находитесь рядом. Как можно сказать, что игра за 6 очков. Особенно готовились как-то? Тренер наставления какие-то давал насчет этой игры?
Да, тренер сказал, что игра за 6 очков надо выигрывать. Поэтому, конечно, да, в принципе, всегда приятно побеждать. Но раз такая турнирная ситуация, надо выигрывать, да, конечно, тренер сказал.
Хорошо, спасибо, удачи во втором тайме.
Break has concluded. The players have returned to the benches. Some on the court, of course. 5 apiece, including the goalkeeper. As we get set for the second half of a 4-1 game, in which Cosmos have led for almost its entirety. About 18 minutes to this point, having scored about 2 minutes in. A little over, but we'll give them the rounding of the numbers. Closest Rezekne got was that 1 goal. They were down by 2 at one point, answered with a quick one of their own. But since then, it's been a couple unanswered for the visitors, and that's where we stand. Cosmos in the blue, Rezekne in the white. Beautiful volley. The finish was almost there as well. Very, very close. I'll be a bit disappointed with himself. I believe that was, once again, I'll tell you, I'm not 100% sure there. Couldn't quite catch the number. Play happened so quickly. Either way, we chug along here. Opening minute of the second half. And Cosmos, no signs of stopping, slowing down, or adjusting their play. They're right back on the offensive. 20 minutes is a long time. Can't sit back for that long. Might as well keep possession and the flow in your control. And here is the hero of the first half, number 7 in blue. Kartelia. 3 goals. On just as many shots. I believe he took 4. Perhaps 5 in the first half. There he is. Anton Petrov doing his best to carve out a little passing lane there. Seal pressure. The far side attacker. I've tried to float it through. He's looking for Kostigin. Solo effort could get it done here. In stride, they finish 2-4. That's the second half start they needed. Looked like whatever Coach Svetlov said in the dressing room and prior to them taking the court again. Some motivation in their hearts. They're not out of this game by any means. But it's going to take something they haven't necessarily had in this competition, and that's, well, goals. This in game number 5, tallying up what they've got on the board already. That's 8 goals for them. So still not averaging it 2 a clip. They'll have to do that in order to make it back and level with their opponents. And of course, can also score. As Svetkov will try and get initiated here from the back line. Terrific movement, space gained and controlled for FC Cosmos. Looking to float it in. Couldn't quite get the finish. Tight quarters with the keeper. The visitors have possession momentarily, and they'll get it back now with 17 and a little over a half to go. Plenty of space on the near side to mount an attack. They'll go right through. Cage is open, no keeper, and that may be a penalty. Indeed it is. Terrific delivery. Couldn't get the pass off. Keeper was there in time, and There's the collision that results in the penalty, and could it be our third goal for Rezekne? A massive opportunity is on the boards here, and Vadim Belyakov will do his darnest to stop it. Andrushenko to take for the home side. Let's see what Vladislav has got in store for us. A third. And now things are starting to heat up. 2 quick goals here for the home side. They're back in this one. Just one more to go. And plenty of time to find it. But low. Shot goes a little higher. Four to 3. Cosmos still out in front. The lead is now at its lowest possible point. For the second time in this game. Mishandled sequence of events there. And this gives possession over to the home side, who are riding a bit of a hot streak now. Having only found the net once in the opening half, they've rattled it twice. And have a lot more hope than they ever did in the first half. In just a matter of a couple minutes. Risky play. Didn't come back to haunt them. Very well could have, and Rezekne need to reset, restore their shape, and try once more up the court. TFK being pressured. Turnover is forced. And FC Cosmos have possession. Let's see how they fare. Dobny, the defender, will go back to the keeper and over towards the near side again. And some consistent pressure will earn a foul, as Yelagov perhaps being too aggressive on Proni. Mike in net for Rezekne. Artur Brooks on the bench for now. See if they can get something done here. From distance. Just going to try and draw the defenders out a bit. Create some more space. Find the open gap. Almost in. Defenders not necessarily helping themselves out there. Turned over. Chance for number 4. Andrushenko. He's got 2 in the game. He's going to find the open pass, take the ball back himself, and a deflection will end the sequence as the follow-up shot is the same. Opportunity presented itself for just a moment. Alert defender doing the job. All of a sudden, Cosmos looking like a different team, perhaps, in the second half. This is their style, keeping the pressure on Rezekne throughout almost the entirety of the first 20. Now, the tables have turned. Looking to change their fortunes. Cosmos trot up. Passes are looking risky, not as decisive as they were in the first half. It's cut short every opportunity they've had, but you've got to credit the home side as well. They have been aggressive in searching for those interceptions and disrupting the passing lanes. Credit where it's due. Andrushenko looking to get involved once again, number 3. There he is. Getting a tap and finding the open man. Linov will send it back, and perhaps a shot. Indeed it is. That's number 4. Tie game. Kosatenko evens it up off what, well, Belyakov will not be too pleased to see. Another look for us, though. Keeper got a good chunk of it. Unfortunately, he deflected it the wrong way. Took a bad angle for him. Went down and under. 3 goals allowed in about 3.5, 4 minutes, perhaps. Cosmos need to stop the bleeding and do so quickly, or else this one could turn into an incredible dismantling. You've got to think on the opposite side of things that the head coach and newly appointed head coach got to add. Hagar Bundars saying, okay guys, we got it back. Calm down now, let's stick to the game plan. At it. The first opportunity they had, Andrushenko couldn't pull the trigger there. Pass, yeah, a bit behind him. But it did lead to the penalty. And once again, Cosmos to start things off from center. 4-4 now. A 3-goal swing in the home side's favor. Get it done alone, but surrounded by 3 jerseys in white. It's going to be a tough call for Chernev to get through that. Low and driven, working out to the front again. Tremendous positioning being jostled for there, neither side getting the upper hand, and things reset about 6 minutes in. Long low shot, didn't find its way through anything, but the transition comes short. It was a difficult pass to make there. See what Cosmos can come up with though. Quick shot. Better stop. Kulans makes his presence known in the second half. It's the first real danger he's had to deal with. And maybe more. Here it comes, and up and over it goes. Still a 4-goal game. These things need to be calmed down, he says. Goes for the long, aggressive play. His team have it, but all it takes is one individual slip-up for things to go astray, and Loinov couldn't get it done. His team defend now. He's looking to respond quickly. To play through Helia, perhaps. A discussion between him and the official. Waiting on the near wing. 14 in blue. See if he gets involved here. That's the end of the sequence. Strong challenge comes through there from Kostigin. Andrushenko took the shove there. Once again, long and aggressive. It finds its way out front. Nobody's there to finish and follow up on the loose ball, but the other way we go. Pulled from behind. Can't get a shot off, but we will have yellow shown. Free kick awarded. Once again, I tell you, getting involved verbally with the officials. He's had some calls against him. He's been involved in some critical moments in this game. And, probably still to come, as we've got under 12 and a half to go. Tie game. And Rezekne. Shot off the free kick, and the follow-up won't get through either. Shevkovsky was on the doorstep, made solid contact, couldn't elevate it over the outstretched leg though. Helia gets fouled and then takes a second shove. Playing him rough, and he's responding with some aggression. They attack this time around. Kostigin. And Kvartselia up at the ball, but Kostigin will rocket this one away, and solid stop made. Ekulans with another save. And seemed to have stung a little bit, perhaps. Certainly made a satisfying clap from the power it had. Helia all the way back to his own end. He gets the ball free, but doesn't quite fall in his team's favor. Change-up coming, though. Full scale for both sides. Shevkovsky's still out there as he gets things rolling. Playing aggressive once again. Rezekne will let that one roll out. He'll take it from his own box. Semicircle, I should say. Long delivery into the hands and out of the hands of the keeper. Belyakov has not had himself a very good second half. And that is one way to go ahead in the game. There's no need for him to jump there. And I think that's what may have done him in on the possession of it. Interesting way to lose the lead in Cosmos's situation. Again, they were up by as many as 3. They led from about the second minute of the game, and now in the second half, they've got 4 unanswered goals to contend with. They are down by 1 for the first time in this game. And how the tables have turned. Chance out in front, can't quite get the last little poke on it. Looked like it was Nazarov out in front. Rezekne have got to be careful though. Can't get too ahead of themselves here. Still have 10, almost 11 minutes to go. Another goal or 2 in this game. Rezekne could spell some real danger. Opportunity was not meant to be. The second crack at it is, and Belyakov is there to deny their hopes for a 2-goal advantage. And perhaps gains a little confidence for himself after a tragic mishap. Well placed shot there from Yeligov. Cross-court delivery was not going to happen this time around. Rezekne back with possession. Long delivery. Not going to fool the keeper this time around. Certainly won't make the same mistake again. Although at this point, it could be worth a try. Got the goalkeeper launch one down there at him, and see if he's got his wits about him and his confidence to make a play. Timeout will be taken instead. A quick chance to get a break. Drink of water and any adjustments. Certainly there will be something to be said on the Cosmos side of things. Ready to get things rolling once again. Can Cosmos halt their misfortune, or will Rezekne remain in front and take this lead with them to their first points of the competition? Time will tell, and there isn't a whole lot of it left. Just under 10 minutes to go now, and what has been a highly entertaining game. Strong challenges in the corner, but the officials there on the spot to make the right call, and just play on up until the last moment. Going quick and long once again. On the money with the delivery. Challenged from behind, won the ball cleanly. Play on, says the official, and it's out for Belyakov to deal with. He's going to toss it in quickly. Finds the open man. In stride, the delivery was pure, but the defender's positioning was just the tad better. 2-on-1 now. Chance to equalize. It's denied by the sliding challenge. And a well-deserved applause there for some quick action. And more importantly for this crowd, a lack of a goal against. 9 minutes to go, second half. Matchday 5. Rezekne looking for their first points in the competition. Cosmos looking to double up their total of 3, but at the moment they're down by 1, and Rezekne may have themselves someone on even footing in the competition, other than Gagstu, who still remain without points. Solid clearance there. Matter of fact, excellent clearance. All the way down the court, rather than just getting prodded out in their own half. Oh, with that, it goes off with the Cosmos players seeking possession. Everything to love about that, as the supporters let their voices and intentions be heard. Look to fuel their team to a 6th. View from Belyakov's net. Cosmos in transition. They'll earn themselves the corner. Won't be able to play as quickly as they like. That's because the corner was not meant to be. He took a deflection off one of the Cosmos players in the end. They'll be content with simply clearing this one. Eight minutes remain. Tempo picking up ever so slightly, minute by minute. There's a couple of shots coming towards Mikulans. Has been excellent in the second half. And the yellow being shown to the keeper for trying to keep the ball away. Rezekne have got to be careful. They've worked themselves up to 4 fouls. 2 more, and they'll be down a man, and that is a very simple way to let a team back in the game. be careful in that department. Still plenty of time to find two. Some jawing back and forth between the two teams. This has turned into a rightly heated and contested affair. Solid block, and he lets the bench know it. Once again going up top. Taking it back to Kostigan, and over to Kvartelia once again. Kvartelia. His shot deflected out once again, corner upcoming. They score, even it up. That came quickly. Not quite sure if it was Kvartelia himself that will get credit for that, or if there was a deflection out in front. So it may have been Cherney. Another look at it. No, gets it in himself. Off the keeper and in. Fourth goal of the game for number 7. And we're even once again. Back and forth game, this one. Have Cosmos now found a little bit of daylight? It certainly seems like that's all Kvartelia needs. His role may yet not be finished in this game. He's got the hot feet today. You might as well put him to good use. Let him take the initiative like this. My goodness! Almost does it all. It looked like Michelin's got just a little bit of it there. Nope, he's got possession, so not on target, but surrounded. That was the star of today's game. As Belyakov makes contact, makes the save, and his team will be forced to defend once again, though. Bench looking on patiently and restlessly at the same time. Let's guess who transitions. Beautiful delivery. Can they finish it off? Not in close quarters this time. Petrov had himself an opportunity, or not Petrov, rather, Cherney on 9 as Kvartelia will play it in. Off the keeper again. This time it doesn't quite work out in his favor. Tough one to get right, especially from that foot at that angle. Pass snuffed out. 3-on-3 in transition now. Kvartelia with the individual plays once again, but the finish just lacking a little bit, and that's a foul dead clear at center almost. Third one on the board for Cosmos. Problem for Belyakov this time around. Seems his jitters are over. As it's now a fresh slate. 0-0 with 5.5 minutes to go. In essence, although of course it's 5-5. This man has been nothing short of dynamite tonight. Kvartelia has created chances, finished chances and simply worn out the defenders a little bit in the process. So he's been a force to contend with as he gets another one towards the cage, and that one will take a deflection off the arm, I believe, but the goalkeeper's got it anyway. Rezekne in their own end. Up to get it up to the long ball. Collision, a physical one, and of the sporting nature it is deemed. So play rolls along. Change up coming. Very gassed rather. Trubkovsky off to the bench. Matchday still on the court as he chests that one down. Can't catch it in stride for himself to, well, stride forward. As a result, the home side get an opportunity now. Keep it on the back foot for a little bit since conceding. In the fashion in which it was done so, a bit of a stunner. Five minutes to go. Second half of a even game, which has had both sides hold the lead. It was as high as 3 goals at one point. Rezekne were able to fight through that, even gain the lead of their own, but Cosmos got one just a few moments ago, and he's involved once again, looking for the go-ahead marker. Go for distance. Headed around, and Belyakov's got that one. Quick rollout keeps things moving. Strong challenge from behind. They play quickly once more. That's the Cosmos we know from the first half, and getting upended there was the 4-goal man. Telia. Rezekne have no more fouls to give. They foul again, they're down a man, and that would be a very bad time to do so. Have to try and keep it clean from this point out. Stigen over to Kvartelia. Janovitsky waiting near side. The shot will come from the opposite end though, and Michaelans has got it. Tosses it back out. Matchday gets a piece of it at midcourt. This is a little stir on the defensive side of things. A shove, gets possession. Can he finish? Not this time. Maybe one move too many as he turns it over. And the Rheinins, the Zeps couldn't get it done the other way. Play slows down for a moment. A little over 3 minutes to go. Matchday still on the court. It's the backdoor pass. The follow-up shot just curls past the post. Level at 5. 3:08 to go. Momentum looking like it's going Cosmos' way at the moment, but it can change in an instant as Rezekne look to quickly attack, but it's cut short and the whistle sounds. Timeout taken. A quick breather for all of us. Get a drink. We'll be back with the flow of the game in about a minute. And hopefully we won't have too many breaks till it concludes. Let's let the We can just play out, shall we? Just under 3 minutes to go. Tie game. Rezekne in solid position. Floated to the outside. No shot comes initially. Lost it. Has to get it right back. Andrushenko protecting, but not gaining any ground for now as he's out muscled and possession goes the other way. Quick change though. Back out at midcourt. Rezekne are the ones that control for the moment, but they'll let it sail out. Vladislav Andrushenko, he's been a big factor for his side. See who else can answer the call in the late stages of this game. Lots of movement, almost ends up costing them. Clear this one. Wisely done, but now Cosmos, some rested legs. The top line coming right back out. Kostigan, Chernev, Kvaratelia rather, and Janovitsky. Let's see what this side can do. I don't think Janovitsky is out there. Instead, it'll be Goodnight, who will be out there, number 11. But indeed, Janovitsky makes himself known on the court. Number 8. Shot, a bit of a bobbler. Had a moment of hope, perhaps, but in the end, keeper does his job. Only made one error so far in this game, and since his inclusion in the second half, and unfortunately for him, it was the game-tying goal, scored by none other than Kvaratelia, as the individual effort gets it done with 48 seconds to go. Kirill Janovitsky may have just sealed the deal here, and all that work that Rezekne put in undone by one man and one shot. Surprised that nobody else came to pressure him. Usually you see Rezekne really get numbers to the ball on that side of the court, but not this time around. And now, what is the plan? People will be coming out now. That extra attacking player will be in. There he is. You can see him with the black jersey on. Yelogov will be the man to take that role, I believe. Let's see what they can do with 30 seconds remaining in the game. There is no added time. We go till the whistle blows and the timer stops. A dangerous position, but it goes right into the arms of Belyakov, and he's going to clear it all the way down and actually score! Not sure if that went off the roof or not. That seems to be the argument here. Some jawing back and forth, and let's see what the ultimate decision is here, but I've clipped the light there. They're giving the goal. 2-goal advantage for Cosmos, so this one is pretty much done and dusted now. Supporters don't necessarily like the call, neither do the players, but that's the way it is. Still a chance though, but that was just about it. They really had to get something done there. As it stands, looks like Cosmos will take the W here, get themselves another 3 points in this competition. And Rezekne, what a second half performance they put on. Unfortunately for them, it's the final moments that betray them, and they will continue to have no points in this competition. 5th game played, 5th loss on the cards for them. Their goal differential will sink down to -16, but they put up a valiant offensive performance today. Coming into this game, again, they had 6 goals scored. To put up 5 in one game is a great sign. And perhaps that coaching change really is going to do some wonders for this side. We'll have to wait and see over the coming weeks and months. And as for Cosmos, well, they've got 6 points now. They're tied with their countrymen Narva United with 6, but again, Narva has still got a game to play, so that could change in the next month or so. It was a game that really could have put Rezekne in a great spot, not necessarily in reaching the top of the standings, but certainly give them some momentum, some confidence, and I really think they can still take that away here. A terrific come-from-behind performance from Rezekne at home. They had the lead for a little bit, but one man, Faratelia, simply did it all. 4 goals for him on the evening and affair. A massive turning point in this game, certainly the #1 star in my eyes. And how couldn't he be? The class act he was putting on across the court was pivotal for his side. Not only the 4 goals, but he helped set some things up as well. And there he is with 17 shots on goal, 4 of them converted. He was the offensive machine. He got it done. And his side take the 3 points. And I will take this opportunity to sign off. Have a great weekend, a wonderful evening, and catch you next time.
нами главный тренер команды FC «Космос». Скажите, ожидали такую напряженную игру сегодня?
Ну, я ожидал, что будет сюрприз. Вот какой он был, вот получился, что во втором тайме Резекне достаточно быстро вернулась после нашего, я думаю, достаточно уверенного первого. Но для нас это стало, ну, неким таким моментом, что нам пришлось включиться опять в игру, в обороты. И учитывая то, что мы провели вчерашнюю игру на чемпионате, удалось, я знаю, что мы физически где-то были чуть хуже, но в целом я благодарю ребят за самоотдачу, за то, что они, превозмогая себя, концовку выжили. И вот мы победили. Спасибо им большое.
Удалось ли игрокам справиться с вами поставленными задачами?
Ну, сам ход игры, по первым таймам те задачи, которые мы ставили, мы выполнили. Во втором тайме ставилась задача, чтобы играть в ту же игру, которая нам приносила результат. И обращать внимание на то, что Резекне будет стараться вернуться в игру и будет играть активно. Ну, вот. То, что ребята стараются сейчас играть в более такой силовой манере, мужской, дают проблемы нам своей борьбой. Может быть, для нас это стало неким таким сюрпризом, да. Плюс я хотел бы сказать, что судейство в такой матче становится решающим фактором, потому что вот этот допуск борьбы, это судьи регламентируют, да, где, как можно бороться, да, насколько агрессивно можно встречать, как это все. Ну, вот, поэтому где-то были решения в сторону Резекне, где-то, быть может, нам в конце пару решений было уже в нашу пользу, но в целом все-таки матч, наверное, непростой и для судейства, и для команд, потому что, в общем-то, такие качели образовались. Вот. Но в целом, я думаю, что матчем можно быть довольным с точки зрения зрителя, да, он появился обилием голов, команды показали что-то, свой характер, свое лицо, и, в общем-то, благодарю, наверное, и соперника, да, за то, что они за прием и в какой-то степени, да, то есть они нам дали возможность поиграть в таком, с хорошим сопротивлением.
Спасибо вам большое. Вадим, после достаточно уверенного первого тайма, что случилось в начале второго?
Ой, наверное, расслабились немножко. И я тоже получал полную сетку мячей. Ребята помогли в трудную минуту, да. Чуть-чуть перетерпели, забили. Потом уже в концовочке дожали.
Ожидали от достаточно молодой команды ТФК Резекне такую упорную борьбу сегодня?
Ну, мы за ними смотрим. Матч Балтийской лиги, конечно, они всегда дают бой. Молодые, дерзкие. Молодцы. Я думаю, что еще пару сезонов мясом ребята обрастут и уже будут в лидирующих.
Скажите, как атмосфера сегодня в Лудзе? Понравилась?
Ну, конечно, всегда приятно играть при полных трибунах. В гостях, конечно, тяжеловато, да, когда не слышно ничего, но это, наоборот, очень заводит.
Дома в похожем стиле проходят матчи у вас?
Ну, у нас, наверное, поменьше болельщиков, именно у нас в Таллине, да, но я знаю, у команды Нарва Юнайтед, да, тоже участник Балтийской лиги, у них всегда полные трибуны и зал, наверное, побольше, чем этот.
Хорошо, спасибо вам.
Да, вам тоже спасибо.
С нами главный тренер команды ТФК Резекне Айгар Бондар. Скажи, как прошел сегодняшний матч? Доволен ли игрой?
Ну, самой игрой, в принципе, так как складывалась игра, после первого тайма 1-4 проигрывали, да, в принципе, доволен, да, смогли переломить ход игры, 5-4 повели, но в конце маленько концентрации, наверное, не хватило. Я думаю, ну, 5-5 было более закономерно, да, как бы результат. Ну, поражение не заслуживали, да, скажем так. Плюс еще по игре наложилось два игрока, капитан, да, получили травмы, да, пришлось молодых выпускать. Может быть, это чуть-чуть где-то сказалось в конце.
Достаточно недавно стал главным тренером команды. Как войти в середине сезона? Как сам чувствуешь себя?
Как чувствую, ну, в принципе, ну, для меня это новое, да, как бы так, ну, интересно, плодотворно неделю поработали, космос проанализировали, да, ну, единственное, с 7 номером не справились. Скажем так, очень хороший был сегодня, да, украинцы первую смену просто провалили, он их отвозил там, так что...
Первый тайм закончился достаточно разгромно, можно сказать, 1-4. Что в раздевалке происходило? Почему вышли такие заряженные игроки?
Не, ну понятно, но чуть раздевалку не разнес, а что делать? Понятно, когда на второй тайм вышли совсем с другими эмоциями, ну как бы так, и готовы были вынести.
Планируешь ли сам еще встать в ворота в этом сезоне?
Ну, я так понял, в этом сезоне навряд ли, да, у нас осталось, наверное, 2 игры, как бы так, плюс у нас есть молодые вратари, перспективные, даже эта игра показала, да, первый вратарь не справился в первом тайме с задачей, да, молодой вратарь, ему 17 лет, наверное, если я не ошибаюсь, да, вышел, в принципе, выглядел достойно, да, потому, я думаю, надо давать шанс молодым, пускай растут. В следующем году посмотрим, не знаю. Или буду играющим, или тренером. Жизнь покажет.
Следующую игру проведете через месяц. Планируете ли какие-то специальные тренировки, подготовку к этой игре?
Ну, ломать, наверное, ничего не будем. Да, скажем... Ну, понятно, какие-то новые, может быть, стандартные ситуации, да, дабы проблема у нас, да, сколько игр уже подряд, у нас плохо работают стандарты, да, как бы так. Я думаю, ну, возможно, этому элементу больше уделим внимание. Игре в 5 чита еще не до конца все отлажено. Мы будем работать, ну, какие-то, может, новшества будут, тяжело сказать, да. Этот месяц покажет.
Спасибо большое. С нами был главный тренер команды ТФК Резекне Айгар Бондар. с нами один из самых молодых участников сегодняшней игры команды ТФК Резекне Эдгар Тараканов. Как чувствуешь, как сегодня игра прошла?
Я думаю, успешная игра прошла, только в обороне не дорабатывали, когда позиционно было у нас. Ну, так, конечно, отлично мы сыграли, только не могли свои моменты забить, и в обороне надо сейчас повнимательнее играть.
Поздравляю, это твой первый гол сегодня был в рамках Балтийской футзальной лиги?
Нет, второй.
Второй, да? Как чувствуешь поддержку своих зрителей сегодня?
Конечно, ну, я не могу это описать словами. Ну, очень прекрасно, когда много болельщиков приходят на матчи, поддерживают, кричат. Ну, прикольно, я не знаю, как это сказать.
Поменялся у вас недавно главный тренер команды. Поменялось ли что-то в отношении, скажем, игроков и так далее?
Не особо.
Айгар уже был в системе вашей, да, поэтому не чувствуете большую перемену, правильно?
Да.
Скажи, 28 марта, может быть, хочешь пожелать своим болельщикам что-то, прийти на матч?
Конечно, всех саутцу на матч, чтобы нас поддержать. Будет очень сложная игра, надо будет выиграть и забрать 3 очка. И все силы будем ложить на эту игру, чтобы выиграть.
Спасибо большое, Эдгар.